Map 4 of Doom 2 is the focus, and is going to require some. We're going to have enemies in greater quantities than we've seen before in very narrow and difficult to maneuver situations. Doom 2, like Doom 1 and other Doom engine-based games, have a relatively underpowered character that the player controls that can move fast and dodge and weave and do other things to make up for the lack of health. Unlike in modern games, you don't regenerate health, you have to find health packs that are limited in number and vary based on the difficulty of the level. I'm Ben, by the way. If you've been watching this whole series so far, you know who I am. If you haven't, you should check out the other episodes. I'm playing through all of Doom 2 as part of Compelled Cooperation here, doing a solo run, despite the overall channel's focus on cooperative games. I tend to like some of these retro first-person shooters more than most. I started off playing Chex Quest in my childhood, and I've been hooked ever since, and I started off playing Chex Quest in Compelled Cooperation. Go through and try to remember all the secrets if possible. I'm not aiming for this to be a walkthrough, but a lot of times secrets are intended on higher difficulties to help the player out, and we're playing on the highest difficulty that isn't weird. Ultraviolent has the hardest enemies and the highest enemy numbers, but unlike Nightmare, it doesn't have respawning enemies or fast-moving enemies or other things that drastically change how gameplay operates. We're just playing the normal game at the highest difficulty without it getting weird, and I think I just missed a secret by jumping over it too fast. I actually have to step down in that sector, so let me run and get credit for something I already knew that I should be getting. Because it's all about the percentages at the end, right? There we go. Good job. Speaking of percentages at the end, as we carefully avoid an ambush here. Ow. See what I mean about those guys being very damaging? The percentages at the end are what the various categories of speedrun end up looking at. So there are speedrun categories that look for 100%, and there are other speedrun categories that aim for just fastest completion time, with no other caveats. There are other ones that are 100% kills, 100% secrets, or everything. But I'm not speedrunning. I just like to go at my own pace, which sometimes is fast, other times is just getting all the secrets.